Every night, when you go to sleep, in ancient Egypt, a war began. No, this is not a figure of speech, not a metaphor. 3,000 years ago, from the Delta to the Nile cataracts, 3 million people sincerely believed. Right now, as we speak, the gods are fighting for the very existence of the world. If the gods lost this battle, tomorrow would never come. The sun would not rise, the Nile would not flood, order would collapse, and the world would return to a state of chaos, in which there was no earth, no sky, no life. This myth is recorded in the book of Amduat, that which is in the Duat. It was found in the tombs of pharaohs. It was carved on the walls of sarcophagi. This is not a fairy tale. It is a map of the underworld, an instruction manual for the survival of the universe. To understand the night battle, you must understand how the Egyptians saw the world. For them, the universe was not stable. It did not sustain itself. At the center of everything stood Ma'at, the goddess of truth, order, and justice. Her symbol, an ostrich feather. She was not merely a deity, she was the law of existence. As long as Ma'at remained in balance, the sun rose and set. The Nile carried fertile silt. The pharaoh ruled with justice, and the son honored his father. But Ma'at had an eternal enemy. His name was Isfet. He had no face, no form. He was chaos, destruction, lies, famine, drought, death. Isfet could not be destroyed because he was the reverse side of existence, the shadow that always follows the light. By day, Ma'at prevailed. The son of Ra drove away the darkness. People worked, prayed, loved, traded. But with every sunset, the balance was broken. With every sunset, Isfet grew stronger. And then, the most powerful god of Egypt prepared for the most dangerous journey in his infinite life. In the evening, Ra is not a warrior. In the morning, he is Khepri, the young scarab, rolling the sun across the sky. By day, he is Ra, the mighty falcon, crossing the heavens. But in the evening, he is Atum, the ancient one, he who completes. The sky goddess Nut opens her mouth. She swallows the sun. This is not death, it is a passage. Ra moves from the day barque Manjet into the night barque, Misektet. Misektet is the barque of darkness. It is not like the solar boats of the day. Its path lies not across the sky, but beneath the earth. It awaits the Duat. The Duat is neither hell nor paradise. It is a parallel space, the world of the dead, where there is no light, no time, no life. Only shadows, demons, and the souls of those awaiting judgment. Ra enters the first gate. Behind him lies the world of the living. Ahead, 12 hours of absolute night. First hour, the gate of she who splits heads. Here they test whether a soul has the right to enter. Ra passes through, for he is light, but ordinary dead are halted. They are judged by their deeds on earth. Second hour, she who slices. Here truth is separated from lies. A lion-headed goddess rips open the chests of sinners and tears out hearts made heavy with evil. Third hour, mistress of the night. She does not attack. She simply watches. It is said her gaze sees every sin ever committed in darkness. We will not list all 12 gates. The book of Amduat describes each in dozens of lines. Suffice to say, with every hour, the guardians grow more terrifying, the air thicker, the darkness more tangible. But Ra is not alone. With him is Shia, divine perception, and Hu, the power of creative speech. Together, they work the magic that holds back the dark, and with them is Set. Yes, that's Set, god of storms, chaos, and the desert, brother killer, enemy of Horus. In the ordinary world, he is feared and cursed, but here in the Duat, He is the only one willing to face Apep directly, because even chaos hates absolute darkness. Set stands at the prow, bronze harpoon in hand. He waits. Somewhere between the 7th and 8th hour, the silence becomes unbearable. The guardians retreat, even the demons hide, because ahead lies Apep, the great serpent. His body is 450 cubits long, 200 meters, half the height of a skyscraper, a mountain of scales breathing venom. Apep is older than the gods. He existed before creation, when there was nothing, only the boundless dark ocean. Nun. The gods were born from Nun. Apep remained in it, and he has never forgiven. His goal is not plunder, not revenge, not power. His goal is annihilation. Apep wants to swallow the barque, dissolve the light in his belly, break the chain of days, return everything to that state before sky, before earth, before life. And the most terrifying part, Apep cannot be killed. He is part of chaos, and chaos is the absence of order. How can you kill an absence? You can only hold it back, night after night. Again and again, the battle begins. Set strikes first. The harpoon sinks into the serpent's flesh. Apep roars, soundlessly, for there is no air in the duat. Isis, the great enchantress, recites her spells. Words turn into chains. The chains bite into scales. Apep slows. Ra does not fight. Ra is the prize. He simply is. And his presence, light, burns the serpent more fiercely than any harpoon. Apep is defeated, but not killed. He will wait for the next night, and the next, and the next. It has always been so. It will always be so. The barque breaks free from the coil. Ahead lie the final hours of night, where the darkness grows thin.